heard someone say something recently, and I can remember thinking like 20 years ago that this idea made sense, but I didn't like the idea really. And the idea is this: we're on this planet right now to right the wrongs we've done, to fix what we need to fix, so we can go back to the allness that is God and never have to come to this planet again. And I have to say that now, I just highly disagree with that. I highly disagree with that. First of all, we don't have to earn our way back into being part of the all. We're always part of the all because we're an emanation of the all in a physical body, walking around on this planet right now, having a life. Our goal is not to fix stuff. Our goal, and I love how Eric Butterworth said this, we're not here to fix, to make things right. We're here to see things right. We're here to see things right. That's our goal. When we see things right, we see things rightly, we are seeing that God is also all things around us. So source energy is expressed through the different conditions and events in our lives, as well as all the people that we know. Every single person we know is an emanation of source, walking around in a body. They may or may not act like it, who knows? But everything already comes from the all. There's not one thing that is here on this planet that is not from the all. So here we are having an experience to remember that we're a divine being in a body. I think about the Indiana Jones stories that I love so much. I know some of you do also. But Indiana Jones was an archaeologist who taught at a posh university, had a comfortable office and a classroom and a comfy bed to sleep in at night. But he still, on occasion, went out into the wild to chase after an artifact, even if it meant being dropped into pits full of snakes, even if it meant having to run away from gigantic boulders that wanted to crush him, even if it meant that he was going to be chased by people shooting little poison darts. He wasn't out in the wild. He wasn't out there trying to escape all this so he could get the reward of going back to the university. He wanted the reward of getting the artifact. He wanted the reward of putting his skills to use to get that artifact. And then he'd go back to the university he'd go back to the university for a while, and then he'd want to do it all over again. That's how I see this Earth adventure. I love it here. I love it here. This is an adventure. This is an experience, and it's an experience where we get to call forth the divine through us every day in every way. We are given opportunity after opportunity to remember who we are, to remember what it is that works through us, for us, as us, and to call forth more good into our lives. We get to do that. Just like Indiana Jones, he used to get to go on an adventure for an artifact. Well, we get to do that too. Only the artifact is a divine spark within that we call forth into our life. We get to.